have liftoff. The Navy's newest unmanned air vehicle takes flight for the first time. Plus, a magic carpet aims to make carrier landings safer. And alerting aircrew ahead of the storm, why weather watching is a mission-essential part of test and evaluation. Welcome to this edition of Airwaves. I'm Michael Lauren Prue. The Navy's newest unmanned intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance aircraft has completed its first flight. Triton reached 20,000 feet during its 80-minute flight from Palmdale, California. The flight was the first step in preparing Triton for future fleet operations. Capable of flying 24 hours at altitudes greater than 10 miles, Triton will work with P-8 Alpha to provide persistent maritime surveillance to the fleet. Triton will undergo more tests in California before its scheduled transfer to NAS Patuxent River in the fall. Things are really heating up this summer, and that means warmer temperatures inside the office. This time of year, thermostats inside office buildings are set around 78 degrees. This creates a comfortable environment while cutting back on energy cost. As the #1 expense for our facilities, we need to keep our heating and air conditioning use in check. It is important to remember that every building is different in shape and size, and that means some areas may feel warmer than others. We can't personally adjust the building temperature, but there are a couple things you can do to cut back on heat this summer. Wear clothing made from lighter, breathable fabrics. If possible, close window blinds to keep out direct sunlight. The sun's rays can really heat things up inside a building. Turn off computers and other office electronics when not in use. These devices emit heat, which contributes to a warmer office environment. For more energy-saving tips, visit the NAVAIR webpage at www.navair.navy.mil/NAVAIR and click on the energy link. STUAS has soared into the next phase of testing. The RQ-21 Alpha small tactical unmanned system has completed its first East Coast flight from Webster Field. Operators launched the unmanned system using a pneumatic launcher, which eliminates the need for a runway. Testing will continue at Webster Field this fall in preparation for the system's initial deployment scheduled for 2014. When deployed, STUAS will provide around-the-clock reconnaissance and surveillance capabilities to troops on the ground. A new landing system aims at making carrier landings safer. Engineers at Manned Flight Simulator are testing Magic Carpet, a landing system designed to reduce the workload of pilots and improve carrier touchdown performance. By using Manned Flight Simulator, engineers can test the system under normal and adverse conditions, giving them a better idea of how the system will respond at sea. The goal is to reduce landing variability, allowing pilots to focus more on the mission.
Airplanes today have some very good computer systems, redundant and reliable flight control computers. We're capitalizing on those systems and then providing augmentation in the flight path axis for the airplane. So we're taking a lot of the tasks that the pilot has to do manually, letting the computer take care of those tasks, and we're really giving him direct control of what he's trying to do, which is fly flight path and line up to touchdown.
In addition to increasing safety, the system is expected to save on training costs for carrier landing signal officers. Engineers are currently testing the system for use on the Hornet and F-35C. Ensuring safety in the skies is a key concern for weather forecasters at the Atlantic Test Range. Take a look at this video from a storm that hit Patuxent River Naval Air Station this month. ATR forecasters put out multiple watches and warnings ahead of the storm. The Weather Office uses national radar tools and information received from the Norfolk Naval Aviation Forecast Center to tailor forecasts to the local flying community. Providing accurate data to aviators and test evaluation engineers ensures safety on the ground and in the air.
For aviation forecasting, they're interested in more than just partly sunny, partly cloudy. They're more interested in cloud layers, cloud heights. A lot of the testing here, they can't touch visible moisture, so they can't fly into clouds, so they need to know where the clouds are, and also hazards like turbulence, icing, and thunderstorms.
Rapidly changing weather conditions around the Chesapeake Bay can make forecasting difficult, especially during the summer when sudden storms can pop up with little to no warning. The Weather Office tells us the best way to ensure personal safety in a storm is to take warnings seriously. And that's it for this edition of Airwaves. See you on the flight line.